Keijo is a show that's been making a lot of waves in the anime community lately. While some argue that it's blatant fan service, others argue that it's a serious sports anime. Which is it? Well, I watched the first episode, so let's talk about that. Let's start off by saying what Keijo is. Keijo is basically sumo, except you use your butt. The story revolves around Nozomi, a girl who wants to be the best Keijo player in the world. Almost the entire first episode revolves around her final exam, where we meet a lot of her rivals going forward. She shows a real aptitude for the sport of Keijo, however she runs into a girl who winds up being one of the elite players, who eventually knocks her off the platform and into the pool. In typical sports anime style, of course, she resolves to get stronger so she can beat this new rival. Nozomi arrives at Keijo school and is put in the room for losers because, of course, that's how every sports anime goes. The main protagonist is put in the losers category, where she meets her roommates who she's going to form friendships with throughout the course of the show. The episode ends with Nozomi starting her first training session against her coach. End scene. So let's go ahead and talk about Keijo and the main big, gigantic elephant that's been in the room. Is this a serious sports anime? No. No, it's not a serious sports anime. Let's not kid ourselves, okay? The sport of Keijo was specifically ripped off from Dead or Alive Extreme 3 as a vehicle for all the fan service. Now, I'm not saying fan service is a bad thing. You know what? I like a little fan service now and then too, but I don't kid myself when I watch a show like this thinking it's anything other than what it is. And this is a pure fan service show. It's sort of like Monster Musume. Sure, some people's like, oh, it's a deep, funny comedy romance. No, it's not. It's a fan service show that also promotes bestiality, maybe? Now look, I'm not saying you're a bad person if you like the show or enjoy the show. I had a little fun with this too, but I'm not going to pretend it's anything other than what it is. It's a show that exists purely for the sake of fan service and not a whole heck of a lot more. So hey, go in, watch Keijo, enjoy it, but enjoy it for what it is, not for what it's not. This is Arthur the Geek commentator saying, always make sure to keep your butt out of trouble.